Hello, this is going to be a quick demonstration on how to import an Excel spreadsheet into MicroStation. A tool has been developed by Caltrans and it's located under the CT pull down right here, import Excel spreadsheet. You can see there's online documentation also that you can view later. I'm just going to show you how to run it real quickly. So click on run. And this brings up a template sheet that has the VBA macro built into it that's going to be responsible for exporting from Excel to MicroStation the values, and MicroStation is going to build a table for you. So you notice there's a open Excel file dialog produced, so you just kind of browse to the one you want. I got an example one already made up, so I'm going to open that. And you can see there's a select sheet dialog now. You may have only one sheet, but if you have multiple sheets, you got to make sure you pick the one you want to bring in. Once that's selected, go ahead and click the Set Active Sheet button. And now a dialog is asking for you to define your heading range in columns titles and your range for the actual table data. So it's probably good to start with the titles. And the way you select is you just go over here where your headings are, hold down your data point, your left button on your mouse, and you can see the selection. Make sure you get all the columns and rows you want. Let up on your data button, and you can see that the field has been filled in with the range of the address range in the Excel table. Now we can go down to the actual table data. So what you want to do is click on the radio button to the left, just below, and you can see the focus is now in the new address field. You don't have to type anything in here. You just go ahead and select the range you want. I'm going to show you a special case here where you can select multiple ranges. So you can see there's a lot of extra rows here I don't want in my table. So I'm just go ahead and select just the numbers here, the cells that have values filled in. And now the trick here is to hold down your control key and go ahead and select the other rows you want to add to that. So you can see there's two values here. There's one here to the left and then comma and the other range. Once you have that selected, you're ready to hit the OK button. Just a note that this radio button below is for planting quantity tables. They have a different standard for the row widths. As you can see noted here, 26 feet. So if you're doing a planting table, you might want to use that. So I'm going to go ahead and click OK. And I'm going to, you can see in the background here, MicroStation is asking for a data point. So I'm going to close the Excel, collapse it, and bring up MicroStation. Go ahead and click a data point somewhere. And that easy, you got your table. You can see that extra rows are not there, which is good. Now all you have to do is, you can select however you want to select your table and go ahead and move it. One thing I'd like to show you also is be aware that the routine does set you up into a graphic group. It's all associated to one graphic group. So if you go to your locks, click on graphic group, you can just move it with a regular move command. And of course, once you're done doing that, you can go ahead and you might want to take your graphic group lock back off. Anyway, this concludes the demonstration. Hope it helps. Thank you.